Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and we're getting our notes together for tonight's episode of the Benet Emery Show coming up at 8 Central. Hope you guys tune in. If not, I'll have a re-air up on it tomorrow. Now, I got to tell you, I want to thank each and every one of you guys who subscribed and checked out the channel and comments, because without you guys, this channel would be nothing. And I even want to support and say welcome to the Man Cave to all of you Giants trolls that are out there that are coming in here. Yeah. They're just running around like cockroaches these days. I got to tell you, it's kind of interesting because, we had the Eagle trolls that were there, when the Eagles were 4-0 and playing and everything, playing really, really well in the week of the game. But they all kind of disappeared. You kind of wonder, what happened to them? I forgot about those guys. And then last week, we had the Washington Redskins guys that we haven't seen since week 2. Come out in full force. I mean, they were just jumping all over the place, talking all kinds of trash and things. And what I realized is playing the Dallas Cowboys is like the Super Bowl. And you can understand that for the Eagles, who've never had a Super Bowl victory, that they have to find greatness where they can get it. Unfortunately, they didn't find it this year with the Cowboys. So now, Giants, I see you guys are out here pounding your chest because you guys beat up on the Dallas Cowboys that first game. So let me give you that slow clap, because yes, you did beat us that first game of the season. But I got to tell you, we're a lot different team than we were back then. Elliot didn't have training camp and definitely did not look like the Elliot we have now. Dak Prescott only had a few preseason games under his belt. He wasn't playing lights out as he is now. And even with all of that, we were a Dez Bryant catch no catch, a Cole Beasley drop at the goal line, or Terrence Newman getting out of bounds from beating you guys. So yes, you won by 1 point. Now you guys are pounding your chest because you got that 6-game win streak. In case you didn't realize, we actually have a 10-game win streak. But I'm sitting here trying to understand, because you beat Cincinnati by 1 point, okay? Then you beat the next week the Bad News Bears, okay? All right. And then yesterday, you beat the Doo-Doo Browns. But I'm trying to understand, because you only scored 27 points, and 7 of those was a interception pick 6. And I watched some of that game with my side eye, but I noticed you guys got the ball on the 50-yard line, and somehow you didn't get any points. You actually lost 8 yards, and then proceeded to get the ball again another time on the 50-yard line against the Browns and failed to get any points out of either of those. Can you explain that? I mean, those last 3 victories were against teams that are 5-28, and you barely beat them. So you might really want to think about going to Heinz Field and playing the Pittsburgh Steelers this weekend and let a sleeping dog lie, because you need that game before you get to Dallas. And you might want to focus on that, because right now, we're not worried about you. We're focused on playing the Minnesota Vikings the way it should be. So come back around and talk next week when we have some time to really talk. Right now, I'm enjoying the victory we just had with the Washington Redskins, and I'm looking at beating the Minnesota Vikings. We'll deal with you next week. Now, I'm Mark Holmes. I got some more work to do to get ready for the show tonight, and that's Cowboy Joe Boo. And thank you, as always, for watching the Joe Boo Report. Up tonight at 8 Central. Tonight we'll be talking about Dak Prescott and Zeke Elliott. Are either of them the NFL's blah, 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 blah. Damn. Let's try that again.